Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I just came from the gym and took shower. I washed my hair, wore something comfy and some black pajamas, that's all. And I have to get started on dinner because I'm very hungry. So for today's dinner I decided to do my chicken fried rice, and I wanted to film it and upload it on my YouTube channel because I'm making this dinner once every week, if not twice. So it's really, obviously the main reason is it has good amount of protein, but it is also very delicious. It has that Chinese like stir fry flavor to it. That's the main reason I really like it, and it has good amount of like veggies and carbs and stuff. When I eat this chicken fried rice, I feel like I ate food. Like, it's not like I'm half full or I need more food. I ate it. Like I had my dinner and I'm good to go. Like I don't have to eat anything else. You know what I mean? Like, so I'll show it to you how I make it. First, I started off by cooking my chicken. I used 2 chicken breasts here. I baked them at 450 Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes. Obviously, you can do the same on a stove top, but I prefer oven because it's a little bit easier for me. Oven, it's really hard to do this with one hand, you know. Okay, let's set the timer. I always start with 15 minutes and then I flip my chicken and bake them for 15 more minutes. The next thing you want to do is cook your white rice or quinoa or whatever you want. I'm using white rice today. I am not cooking my rice because I have some leftover rice from my husband's lunch this morning, so I'm just going to use this white rice for my fried rice also. Next, in a wide open skillet like this, add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil or any kind of oil, and then I throw in all of my veggies. I did chop these veggies off the camera, and one great tip here is over the weekend just get all of your veggies chopped if you're planning to do fried rice or any other kind of meal. That would be very handy and very useful during a busy weekday. So, but I did chop them on the day I'm making this. I used a red onion, a handful of green peas, 1/4 of a cabbage, a carrot, and also about half cup of frozen peas. I let them saute for about 10 minutes until they are soft and tender. After about 10 to 15 minutes, once I feel like veggies are cooked down a little bit, then I crack in 2 eggs. I mean, it's a fried rice. What is a fried rice without eggs, right? So I crack in 2 eggs and I scramble them. These eggs also add some protein to our fried rice. Obviously, our main choice here is chicken breast, but eggs also do contribute to the protein amount here. By this time my chicken is also cooked from the oven, so I pulled it out and then I started chopping it into little pieces, little bite-sized pieces, so that it would be very easy to eat, and as well it's easy to combine with our rice and rest of the veggies. After that, throw in your chicken and rice. For fried rice, for any kind of fried rice, it is advised to use leftover rice rather than just using freshly cooked rice, because it's much more flavorful like that. But when you are using leftover rice, make sure to break it into little pieces before throwing it into the pan. If not, it will be very difficult for you to break it while it is on the cooking pot. I have done that before, so don't do it. Break them into little pieces. Use your hand, use fork, whatever is convenient for you. I used hand. Moving on to the seasoning, I used coconut aminos here instead of soya sauce because it's way healthier. And then 1 tablespoon of white rice vinegar and 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. Try not to skip on sesame oil because that sesame oil brings the Chinese flavor to this fried rice. And then add some salt and pepper according to your taste. I like spicy food, so I sprinkled some red chilli flakes on top of it. You don't have to do it. So that's all for seasoning. I kept it very simple. You can use whatever kind of seasonings you prefer, but this is what I use. After giving everything a good mix, I finally added some green onion for some extra garnish. I covered it with a lid and I left it for about 5 minutes. Now the fun part, let's eat. Before we go, I used about 2 cups of white rice and 11 ounces of raw chicken breast, which gave me 4 servings. Each serving had 30 grams of protein, 400 calories and about 23 grams of carbohydrates. I hope you find this video very helpful and thanks for hanging out with me today. See you in my next video.